What is going on, Flame Gang? It is Flame Slingers here, and today I am back with another awesome video for you guys. So, in today's video for you guys, I have decided to go ahead and start a new series. So, this new series that I've decided to create is called Flame Fixes. And in this series, I'm basically going to be going around my house, finding stuff that's broken or damaged, and basically just getting it on video of me fixing it up for memory purposes, and so y'all can check it out. But yeah, today's video, I'm going to be fixing up this Budweiser-themed 1938 Ford V8 two-door pickup truck with a removable Budweiser-themed cab for you guys. So that's going to be awesome. So yeah, so basically just a little bit of history for you guys. I've had this car for a solid 14 years now. I got it when I was 2 years old from my grandpa, who I no longer see anymore. But yeah, I've had this car for a long time now, and I've just really been wanting to fix it up because it means a lot to me because I never really get to see him anymore. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So this is the area in which I'm going to be working at the bottom part of the car here. It's that little T-shaped structure that y'all were seeing there. It's that little itty-bitty structure right there. I have to pry it off with these tweezers that I got. Was a little difficult because it was not being very pleasurable, but I snapped it off enough for it to plop off just like so. Next, I decided to go ahead and remove all of the extra adhesive that I had on there that I tried to replace it with a solid 3 or 4 years ago when I tried to fix it not too long ago. But yeah, I just started getting all the extra adhesive off, and so yeah, this is basically the thing that I was trying to fix here. This is what I'm going to be putting back onto the bottom of the car. It basically allows the tires so that they don't pry upward at an angle. I don't remember what the angle of it is. I think it's like 70 degrees. Not too terribly sure, but it pries up at a very weird angle, and I just don't like the way that it looks. So I basically just started getting all the extra glue off, and yeah, I was just getting it off the tweezer here. It was a little difficult because the tweezer was like glued onto the tweezer. But yeah, I was just prying it off the little T-shaped piece here. Got it off. Next, I decided to get out my glue gun here, glued on the side of it, and just stuck it back on there. Held it there for a solid 15 seconds. Just blew on it a little bit. Held it there, held it there, held it there, da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, it just takes a little bit for it to stick on there because of the glue that I was using. So once I got that one, I was like, all right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. I moved up to the top part of the T-shaped structure here, and I just glued it on there, ran a little adhesive on there. Got the tweezers, pulled out some extra strings and whatnot from the hot glue that you get, you know what I'm saying? Like the extra little stringy parts, like string cheese, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. After that, I went to the next axle and was working on that one. I put that one down, held it there for a solid like 15 to 30 seconds, I believe it was, just as you guys can see me blowing on it here. So yeah, made sure that the wheels spun and everything was good to go. I tried to pull off the little cap here, see if I could tighten up the wheels so that they're not wiggling and stuff, but it was unsuccessful. But yeah, and then I checked the front, make sure everything was good in the front part of the truck here, and made sure that the turning stuff is good. So yeah, so after I decided to make sure that all of the mechanisms and whatnot were working properly, I got my trusty knife out here, and I realized that there was a loose screw in the front near the steering mech, which was kind of bugging me. It was causing the steering to get locked on to the steering wheel in the inside of the vehicle. There's a little stick that's stuck down through the bottom that was getting stuck on a part that it wasn't supposed to get stuck on, so I tightened it with my knife, made sure it was nice and good to go, and then I began the gluing process. So I started gluing on all 4 of the wheels here. I started on the back because the back I knew was going to be the most difficult here. I did that again for the last 3 wheels, and yeah, pretty straightforward. So after I decided to glue all of the tires onto the rims of the vehicle here, I came back with a Lego. It was a 1x6 Lego that I decided to stick on there to prevent the tires from bending at that weird angle. I did this just to help it out a little bit because I knew that the hot glue that I was using wasn't going to stick permanently like I was wanting it to. This was just a temporary hold that I was using. But yeah, I stuck it on there, held it there for 15 seconds or so. Then I added some extra glue onto the sides of the rims here, on the sides of the axles. Made sure that they were all sticking perfectly. I did it for the right one here. As y'all can see, I'm blowing on that one right there. Made sure that one was good, and then I got onto the next one over, made sure that the wheel was spinning properly so I didn't have to redo it again. It was spinning properly, and I tried to fix it up a little bit. There was a part that was starting to pry up a little bit that I wasn't really liking, so I was kind of poking and prodding at it here, making sure that the Lego was clean and stuff so that it wouldn't rub against the ground incorrectly. Moved on to the the right wheel here. As y'all can see, I started to glue it on here. It was a little difficult because the glue kept falling a little bit, and I didn't really like that. So I had to like stick it there and blow it really quickly so it would dry faster. Got it nice and dry. Made sure everything was nice and straight and aligned. Cleaned off all of the extra glue on the side of it, and yeah, pulled off all the extra stringy parts that were on the bottom of the car here so that they wouldn't affect it. I was kind of poking out of here, make sure that it was nice and solid, and we were good to go. Everything was nice and good. The tires spun properly. I tested to make sure that when it had pressure it'd be fine. Flipped over the car, made sure everything was good, and sure enough, it rolled perfectly. And here's the final product of the Budweiser themed car. So that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If y'all made it to the end of the video, I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below what y'all think I should do next for my next video. And until next time, Flame Gang, I will be seeing y'all in the next video. Peace!